fired 147 Maple Street. Requesting backup. Requesting backup.
The Orange County Sheriff listed several crimes that the 19-year-old suspect has been arrested for in the past. This is currently in custody here at the Orange County Jail while detectives are still working.
You are now a permanently convicted felon. Your family who loves you and supports you, I only want to use the word forgive because forgiveness isn't even necessary. They're with you so much. They're so tight-knit, but you have to live with the fact that you really put them through a ringer. You've embarrassed.
How do the kids respond to you when you talk about your mother being in jail?
Haha, you're funny. Your mom is in jail. I live in Maricopa, but I don't live in Maricopa, but I do because I just moved to Maricopa because my mom and my grandma Bree are in jail. Because my grandma Bree went to jail to take care of my mom, and my mom did something bad with her friends, so she went to jail.
Because I was so used to just like my mom being there, like just my mom, and I wasn't used to like her going away for a long time or like a good amount of time. So it was just like it felt different.
I was indicted by the federal government in 2020 for possession with intent to distribute methamphetamine.
My granddaughter's grandmother and mother are both incarcerated. Grandmother B for money laundering, and Jimena's mother for having large amounts of drugs in her vehicle.
Have you had an opportunity to go visit your mom?
No.
No? Would you like to?
Yeah, if she's better.
Okay, you want to wait for her to get better?
Yeah. I'll probably say like when she gets out or something to be better and work hard to not do it anymore and just like be nice and stuff.
I haven't seen Jessica because she lives in Chicago, and I kind of don't want to see my granddaughter in here because I kind of just don't want her to be in this environment and think it's okay.
Right,
or think it's cool, you know what I mean? Because she's so young, and it's so cool inside the visitation room. I don't want her to think that's what it's like in here.
Mom, I love you because you're my favorite mom.
Now, I just want to share with you, this is not just something idea that I had. I actually have the experience. My sister was incarcerated for murder as well. So you're talking to someone who actually knows what the family goes through. I'm just trying to tell the story because our goal as a documentary film is to do a documentary on the experience of those kids who are kind of the forgotten prisoner in this whole conversation, right?
Yeah.
The parents are locked up, but the separation can cause a lot of trauma for the kid.
Just because you're coming to jail and just because you have whatever time that you have time to serve, that does not take you away from being a parent. You are still a parent. Yes, parents make mistakes. You made a mistake. No different than all of us. However, it's just your mistake was a little bit more drastic than mine. However, you are still a parent. You still have an obligation to do everything that you can within your power to raise this daughter, to raise this young man, because this young man is looking at you. Right. This young man is looking at you. What did you do while you were incarcerated? I need to be able to talk to you. I need to be able to speak to you. Maybe I'm having trouble in school that I don't want to listen to nobody else, but I'll listen to my father.
So I have some children, but because of the time I've done and in the lifestyle I lived, I haven't met them, you know. And I really didn't know they existed until a couple years ago, you know.
My oldest daughter, Haley, wasn't in a safe place. She ended up with her father, and at the very least, very mentally abusive. And my daughter has suffered and didn't have her mom to be there for her in a way that a girl needs her mother. Because of the decisions I made, she has a lot of mental issues. I mean, addiction, and she's gone through so much pain, and I wasn't there to save her.
Because my granddaughter Jimena has nightmares. She cries out of the blue when she misses them. And it's not just like a regular cry. You know, it's heart-wrenching to see her in that state. Because I, as her grandmother, as her adoptive mother, I can't help her. I can't do anything but hug her and hold her, tell her that things are going to be okay.
I have a granddaughter that's in desperate need. Now it's survival mode for me. I'm 66. I had a huge illness. I'm in survival mode. I have to be here for at least another 10, 15 years to make sure she does the right thing when she gets 20.
I don't get to raise my kids, but I have my 3 younger children are in my life. We are growing a stronger bond every day, it's a strange dynamic, but it is. I'm fortunate. I'm so blessed that I still have them in my life.
I'm very protective. She's been through a very traumatic ordeal, and she's very fragile.
I need God. I need God, and I want to get closer to God every single day, and I want to be whatever my kids need from me as a mother. And that picture, I don't know what it looks like, but I have complete faith today that it's God's will is working, and no matter what, it's going to be beautiful. So
a good parent is a parent that does for their children more than they do for themselves, but I can honestly say that that wasn't me. My hope is to, do better. I want to be better. I want to be a responsible person. I want to be somebody that, my family looks up to. After all of that, she got it, she got us,
You have to care about our kids. Who is better to leave a prison and go and teach our young people? We can learn from somebody who's already been there and done it. And PSPI is the perfect example, because it's not about the individuals who incarcerated. If the individuals who's incarcerated, they've already got their time, they're already doing their time, they're making the best of their time so they can leave and become better parents, better productive citizens. Don't sit here and tell me that you got 5 years to do. You're not doing this time by yourself. You left a mother on the street. You left a father on the street. You left a daughter, you left a son, you left a girlfriend, you left a wife. When you're sitting in your bunk thinking about them at night, what do you think your son is doing at the exact same time? They're doing this time with you. They're just doing it in a different location.
If you think about it, we have 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 legs, 2 hands, 2 feet, and 2 parents. Question: if I lose my leg, am I disabled? Absolutely. If I lose an arm, am I disabled? Yes. What about if I lose a parent? If I lose a parent, am I disabled? The answer is yes. It's not a physical disability, it's an emotional, psychological disability. You know, Frederick Douglass is one of my heroes, and he says it is easier to raise strong children than to fix broken men or women. What would you tell people about kids like you who have parents in prison?
Please stop making fun of me. I'm really sad because I miss my mom and my dad.
Sandy, Sandy, a little sunshine to a place that's filled with darkness. I sing a song for the brothers, pray for the mothers, the sons on lockdown. Yeah, song for the brothers, wait for the brothers, call on the wrong side of town. Don't forget your father, your uncles and brothers. No, feels like they let you down. Trapped in a dark place, doing hard times, so send them some sunshine. Sing a song for the brothers, pray for the mothers, sons on lockdown. Yeah, yeah. Just be strong for the brothers, wait for the brothers, call on the wrong side of town. Children, don't forget your father, your uncles and brothers. Feels like they've let you down. Oh, trapped in a dark place, doing hard times, so send them some sunshine. Brothers, you're forgiven. See, we've all made mistakes, so elevate your mind. If you could do it all over again, would you make a better choice? See the value of your life and never give away your precious time. Oh, no. Pray for the mothers. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait for the brothers, call on the wrong side of town. Don't forget your father, your uncles and brothers. Feels like they let you down. Trapped in the dark place, doing hard times, so send them some sunshine. Sending you some sunshine today. Just a few words of pride in your day. Hey brother, you're still my brother. Yeah. Can't forget how we used to run these streets. So many miles to feed, so you embrace your destiny. I sing a song for the brothers. I sing a song. Sisters, be strong for the brothers. Wait for the brothers. Call on the wrong side of town. Children, don't forget your father, your uncles and brothers. Feels like they let you down. Trapped in the dark place, doing hard times, so send them some sunshine. Brothers, we forgive you. Yes, we've all made mistakes. Keep elevating your mind. I know you wish you can get those choices again. Would you make the same mistake twice? Or would you see the value of your life? Would you give up your precious time? I'm sending the song, yeah, to the youths them on the cold concrete. Never enough to eat. Eyes open while he sleeps. Someone hears your plight.